these shows, and they're not making money. Like they're making money, but they're not making enough to cover. So when's it gonna fucking crash? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so Netflix is coming this July. Was it July 1st? Why am I fucking going blank?
Yeah, July 1st.
July 1st, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, they're doing they ordered 12 episodes, but they got the first 6, and they're going to show the first 6. But here is the fucking disappointing part to this to me. There's no host. I read in an article. There's no host, and they're only going to focus on one story on each episode. So it's a freaking true crime show with the Unsolved Mysteries name attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
And they're going to have a 1-800 number that you can call.
Who's going to talk to you? There ain't going to be no host.
No, it's just going to be a true crime show. Just with they've got the names of the 6 shows that they're going to put out.
Since Netflix is just giving out shows, they might as well give us some money to get a show up and going.
Yeah. But what are y'all's feelings of no host?
Sucks.
I mean, I'm sure they'll have some form of an announcer. You just won't see him in front of the camera. It'll be like a Bill Curtis behind
somebody to narrate.
Yeah, just narrating it. But you know what? If I want to watch that, I'm going to watch the ID channel. Yeah, because they know how to do it.
Yeah, and that's what's so disappointing. Like, you're just attaching a name to garner attention.
Yeah.
But people grew up with this. Angela, I don't know how much. I don't know about you and Unsolved Mysteries. We've talked about it on Beyond the Basement a lot.
Yes. Oh, yes, I watched it.
But I mean, it was my first introduction, pretty much, to real talk about aliens and real talk about ghosts, and not a comical or a condescending way.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was.
Mine was Leonard Nimoy's In Search of, and then Unsolved Mysteries and stuff came.
I've never even heard of it, In Search of.
Oh wow! It was on Sundays for me. So.
Oh, my parents didn't watch it then. See, that I only watched it because we had one TV in the house.
Uh-huh.
This was the 80s, Like,
oh
yeah. The one TV, whatever the parents are watching. If you want to watch TV at night before you go to bed, we was in there on the floor with a blanket, laying on the floor watching TV.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it says 77.
I'm kind of disappointed. Like, with reading all that, it's kind of like, why would I watch it?
Well, to me, yeah, it doesn't. What's the point of having a phone number? This isn't like, Joe Walsh, or Joe Walsh, she's, Walsh is Jesus. But it's a music show. With the crime show where, have you seen this person? Here it is. Call us, So just putting out a show to put out a show, like you said, to grab attention, garner attention and stuff. Pretty lame. Lack of original.
So you think the phone number will be just for them to call in and leave their stories or something, and they're going to have someone act them out?
Call in if you know about the crime.
Well, that's what I mean.
So it's good for the families. Like, that'll benefit the families of someone that's been murdered or kidnapped, and that'll be good for them.
Is that what it's going to be about? Is it going to be like about crimes and missing people, or is it going to be about extraterrestrials, Bigfoot, and all that?
Well, one was about someone that's Spanish. That's 13 minutes. Mystery on the Rooftop. May 2008 day.
That sounds like it could be an alien thing or something.
Disappeared.
So true crime, probably.
French police discovered the wife and 4 children of Count Xavier Dupont de Ligel buried under the back porch of their home. So, I mean, it's going to be a little bit. It looks like there's a lot of people that never return home.
So pretty much it's going to be It's going to be America's Most Wanted with an Unsolved Mysteries name.
Yeah. And like Berkshire UFO mystery, and then missing witness. Man, it just disappoints me because there's so much out there right now, and you could talk to so many people and have so many and help and benefit so many people in this show, which I guess it would cost more, like because you got to fly out, you got to, and do this and that, and a lot more research, and they're already putting so much money into all these other shows, but they pretty much bought the name and attached it to a true crime show.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it's always great if you're doing something like unsolved cases,
Yeah.
However, on Netflix, I just feel like it's kind of a bad format. I mean, your regular local shows or channels are what's good for shows like that. I feel like because they're new every week.